Laos is a place that calls to your spirit, a land where the air itself seems to hum with a quiet invitation. Here the world feels softer, the colors more vivid, and the pace of life slows to a gentle rhythm that soothes the soul. With a gentle, insistent voice, Laos beckons you to leave your worries behind and simply be present. The morning sun spills gold across the landscape, and the breeze carries the scent of wildflowers and distant wood smoke. From the moment I arrived, a sense of peace settled over me, as if time itself slowed down. The mist rising from the river, the soft chatter of villagers beginning their day, and the gentle lapping of water against the boat all combined to create a feeling of deep tranquility. The Mekong River flows with unhurried grace, mirroring the soul of the Lao people. Its waters have shaped the land and the lives of those who live along its banks for centuries, carrying stories and dreams from one generation to the next. Once known as Lan Xang, the land of a million elephants, Laos still carries an ancient majesty and gentle strength. The stone elephants guarding temple gates are silent witnesses to a proud history, their presence a reminder of resilience and grace. Temples rise from the jungle, their golden spires catching the first light of day, while monks in saffron robes move quietly through sacred spaces, keeping centuries-old traditions alive. The true treasure here is the spirit of its people, warm, genuine and welcoming. Every smile, every wave, every shared meal is an invitation to connect, to listen, and to learn. A simple sabayadi, the traditional greeting, instantly makes you feel like an honored guest. It's more than a word, it's a gesture of kindness, a bridge between strangers, and a promise of friendship. My journey was about peeling back the layers of this beautiful nation, seeking the quiet strength that allows its culture to flourish. In every village, in every market, I found stories waiting to be discovered, and wisdom passed down through generations. Life here is woven from simple joys, children laughing by the river, elders sharing stories beneath the shade of ancient trees, and families gathering to celebrate the everyday miracles of life. Laos invites you to slow down, breathe deeply, and reconnect with the simple joys of life. It's a place where mindfulness comes naturally, and every moment feels like a gift. Here, belonging is immediate, and transformation is inevitable. Sharing a meal, exchanging stories, or simply sitting in silence with new friends, you begin to feel the gentle shift within yourself. With its open heart and gentle spirit, Laos was ready to show me the way, a way of living that values connection, kindness, and the beauty of the present moment. In Laos, festivals are the heartbeat of the culture, pulsing through every village and city with a rhythm that brings people together in ways both grand and intimate. These celebrations unite communities in vibrant displays of joy, where laughter, music, and dance fill the air, and generations gather to honor their shared heritage. During Pai Mai, the Lao New Year, the streets come alive with the playful chaos of water throwing. Children and adults alike join in, drenching each other in a spirited tradition that washes away the old year and welcomes the new with laughter and joy. The water is more than just fun. It's a symbol of renewal, cleansing, and the hope for good fortune in the months ahead. Whether you're a local or a visitor, you can't help but join in, swept up in the collective ritual of letting go and starting fresh. The sense of togetherness is infectious, and for a few days, everyone is united in pure, unbridled celebration. As the year winds down, Baun Lai Hua Phai Ai, the Festival of Lights, transforms the rivers into glowing pathways of hope. Thousands of candlelit floats, each lovingly crafted and decorated, drift down the water, carrying with them wishes, prayers, and dreams for the future. The sight is mesmerizing, a silent, floating prayer that connects everyone to something ancient and sacred. The gentle flicker of candlelight on the water creates a sense of peace and wonder, inviting quiet reflection amid the festivities. The air is thick with the scent of incense and the warm glow of illuminated boats, blending reverence with festivity. It's a moment where the spiritual and the joyful coexist, and the river becomes a living tapestry of light and devotion. These festivals perfectly capture the Lao spirit, playful exuberance balanced with heartfelt tradition. Every smile, every splash, every candle set afloat is a testament to the enduring bonds of family, community, and culture. Under candlelight and stars, everyone becomes part of the same luminous story, woven together by the shared magic of light, water, and hope for the days to come. The soul of Laos is found in the quiet rhythms of daily life. In Luang Prabang, the morning almsgiving ceremony is a silent, moving ritual of generosity and faith. Saffron-robed monks walk barefoot, receiving offerings from locals in a timeless act of community. In rural villages, life moves with the seasons. Families work together, children play freely, and neighbors are like family. Resourcefulness and harmony with nature define daily living. Nothing is wasted, and everything is shared. Evenings bring families together on verandas, savoring the simple beauty of the world around them. Happiness here isn't about possessions, but about relationships and balance. These moments reveal that true richness lies in simplicity. Laos teaches that joy is found in appreciating what's already all around us. To understand Laos, you must taste its food, fresh, vibrant, and deeply communal. Sticky rice, or khao niao, is the heart of every meal, eaten by hand and shared among all. Dishes like lab and tam mak hung burst with bold flavors, telling stories of the land and its people. Meals are always shared, reinforcing the bonds of family and community. Hospitality is genuine. I was often invited to join, learning that food here is about connection, not just sustenance. Cooking with locals, I discovered that every dish is seasoned with laughter and friendship. Food in Laos is an experience, one that brings people together and celebrates tradition. Each meal is a lesson in culture, patience, and joy. In Laos, food is not just eaten, it's lived. The artistic soul of Laos is woven into its magnificent textiles. Silk weaving is an ancient craft, each piece telling stories through intricate patterns and natural colors. I watched artisans at their looms, their hands moving with skill and grace, creating textiles rich with meaning. Patterns often reflect nature or local legends, serving as both art and identity. The process is slow and mindful, a labor of love passed down through generations. Lao craftsmanship extends to silverwork and pottery, each piece shaped with respect for tradition and material. These crafts are part of daily life, not just souvenirs. By supporting them, you help preserve living history. Every woven piece, every crafted bowl, carries the story and soul of its maker. In Laos, art is a bridge between past and present. Music and dance are the heartbeat of Lao community life. The kena, a bamboo mouth organ, fills the air with haunting, joyful melodies. At festivals, everyone joins the lam vong, a graceful circle dance that welcomes all. I was drawn into the dance, embraced by laughter and encouragement. Ceremonies like the bachi ritual tie white threads around wrists, offering blessings and forging deep connections. These rituals are intimate, powerful, and filled with music, food, and shared joy. In Laos, celebration is about togetherness. Everyone is included, everyone belongs. The bonds formed through music and ritual are the true heart of Lao life. In Laos, kindness is a way of life, woven into every encounter. Lost in a small town, a local woman guided me back with a smile and gentle gestures. No words needed. Families welcomed me during rainstorms, offering tea and shelter without expecting anything in return. Simple acts, sharing a meal, exchanging family photos, created moments of genuine connection. Lao hospitality is rooted in contentment and a philosophy that values people over possessions. These encounters chipped away at cynicism, reminding me of the beauty in simple human connection. A smile is the universal language here, and kindness enriches both giver and receiver. My heart grew lighter with every act of generosity I experienced. In Laos, traditions are the threads that weave together identity, values, and worldview. Buddhism's gentle current shapes daily life, fostering compassion, mindfulness, and harmony. Rituals like tuk bat and the bachi ceremony reinforce community bonds and emotional support. A deep connection to nature grounds every festival, meal, and craft. These traditions offer stability and continuity, linking past, present, and future. The Lao way of life values cooperation, spiritual well-being, and collective strength. Here, I discovered a gentler, more meaningful way to live. Laos reminded me that we are part of nature, not separate from it. The wisdom and grace of the Lao people left a lasting impression on my soul. Leaving Laos felt like waking from a gentle dream, one that lingers in your mind long after you open your eyes. As the plane lifted off, I watched the misty mountains and winding rivers fade into the distance, feeling a bittersweet ache in my chest. It was as if I was leaving behind a piece of myself, woven into the landscapes and the laughter I'd shared, but its spirit stays with me, vivid and alive. The warmth of smiles from strangers who quickly became friends, the gentle greetings exchanged in the early morning light, and the genuine hospitality that welcomed me at every turn. These are memories I hold close. The taste of sticky rice, shared around a family table, reminds me of the simple joys found in everyday moments. Each meal was more than just food. It was a celebration of togetherness, a chance to connect and learn. The sound of temple gongs echoing through the air at dawn, calling monks and villagers alike to pause and reflect, became a gentle rhythm in my days. These memories are now part of me, resonating quietly in my heart. Laos taught me the beauty of simplicity, the strength of community, and the importance of living in harmony with nature. Watching villagers work side by side, sharing laughter and stories as they tended to their daily chores, I saw how much can be accomplished when people come together. The power of kindness was everywhere, in small acts, in shared smiles, in the willingness to help a stranger. It's a lesson I carry with me, a reminder that compassion can bridge any distance. I carry its lessons into my daily life, striving to move through the world with more grace, patience, and understanding. Each day, I try to reflect on what I learned in Laos, letting those gentle teachings guide my actions. Moving with more grace and patience, I find myself slowing down, appreciating the present, and savoring the beauty in small, quiet moments, just as I did in Laos. The Bachi threads on my wrist remind me of the invisible bonds that tie us all together, no matter where we come from. Each thread is a symbol of blessing, connection, and the hope for safe journeys ahead. To those seeking a journey that nourishes the spirit, I encourage you to look beyond the guidebooks and tourist maps. Let yourself be open to the unexpected, to the quiet beauty that reveals itself when you slow down and truly listen. I say, go to Laos with an open heart. Let curiosity and kindness be your guides, and you'll discover a country that welcomes you as family. Let the country reveal itself at its own pace. Don't rush. Allow yourself to be surprised by the slow unfolding of its beauty, and you'll find treasures in the most unexpected places. Cherish its traditions and people. By visiting with respect, by listening and learning, we help keep these precious traditions alive for generations to come. We become part of a living story, supporting the artisans, elders, and children who carry Laos's heritage forward with pride and care. Laos embraced me with a warmth I'll never forget, a gentle, enduring embrace that stays with me wherever I go. And I hope you too will feel its gentle embrace, carrying a piece of Laos in your heart long after you leave its shores.